Hey everyone, this is Razib at Insitome, where I'm the Director of Scientific Content, and I'm super excited. I just got my Metabolism insight, and I'm going to go look over it with you guys. So let me log in and see what we have. Well, it looks like I have 6 hunter and 2 farmer traits. So that means I'm a modern man on the spreadsheets and a caveman on the streets. What does that really mean? What does hunter and farmer mean? For the vast majority of our species' history, we have not been on cell phones. We've been hunter-gatherers, hunters. And so we've evolved to certain conditions that were appropriate to that environment. About 10,000 years ago, many people started farming. And so some of our ancestors are farmers, some of our ancestors are hunter-gatherers, and the farming was a huge shock to our diets and our physiology. And this app helps us figure that out. So let's start by reviewing my hunter traits, which are alcohol flush, alcohol tolerance, caffeine metabolism, calcium absorption, fat synthesis, and lactose tolerance. So, no alcohol flush and tolerance. I can't say that surprises me. These are both hunter traits, and it basically means that I don't get the negative feedback responses when I drink lots of alcohol in large quantities fast. And that's all I'll say for that. Oh, interesting. My slow caffeine metabolism is starting to make a lot of sense. No wonder I'd be buzzing after only 1 cup. Though that's never stopped me. Well, I'm reading here that my calcium absorption's low. This may mean that I have to eat more calcium-rich foods to get the same nutritive value as someone else. What do you think? And now I'm seeing that my fat synthesis is more like hunters. So basically it means my ancestors' diets had a lot of essential fatty acids. So the rate of my essential fatty acid synthesis is low. Excuse me. Gareth, I'm in the middle of something, not now. In any case, for the vast majority of our history, we have been hunters, and we've had a rich diet. We weren't vegetarians, and so we didn't need a high rate of fatty acid synthesis. So my last hunter trait, lactose tolerance. I'm low on that. That means I'm intolerant. It's not surprising. Hunter-gatherers did not drink milk. Okay, now on to my 2 farmer traits, glucose tolerance and vitamin D absorption. My high glucose tolerance is the reason I'm able to live off pasta. No, I'm just kidding. This result means that some of my ancestors were probably exposed to a high-carb diet. I can attest to that. Last but not least, drum roll please. Whoa, this is not what I expected. My vitamin D absorption is high. So apparently my ancestors didn't get enough from their diet or the sun. So perhaps my ancestry is a little more complex than I thought. Wow, the Metabolism Insight was full of surprises, although there were certain things in there that I was expecting. So next, I'm going to be reading the Metabolism story. Why don't you go get your Metabolism Insight now?